My name is Holger Dalkmann. I'm the co-chair of the Board of Directors of the Sustainable Low Carbon Transport Partnership.
Okay, so can you explain who is in this partnership on sustainable low carbon transport?
So we know, in fact, transport is absolutely crucial to tackle climate change. When we were looking in the 2000s, transport was not there. Transport was not present at COP. And that was the initial moment for SLoCaT, the Sustainable Low Carbon Transport Partnership, to take action.
So who's in this partnership?
So in the Sustainable Low Carbon Transport Partnership, we have more than 90 members. We have the multilateral development banks, we have UN organizations, we have think tanks, we have key players in the transport sector who really also make the difference in the world. So bringing that also to one voice and saying transport matters in the climate change negotiations, in the sustainable development goal, discussion and implementation, as well as in urban forums, it's absolutely vital to have also a voice for transport. The key objectives are, in fact, also raising also the ambition from the countries to really also take action, facilitate and convene the key initiatives. So we have here now with the global climate action, we have 21 initiatives here in Bonn together saying we also take action on transport. And together with Michelin, we facilitate the PPMC, the Paris Process for Mobility and Climate, and here also bringing also that together. And third, we also create partnerships. We create partnerships together with our members, but also bridging the gap between national government, local government, and with companies. So the exciting moment here at COP this year is about the establishment of a new alliance. It's an alliance between countries, cities, and companies to really raise the ambition, coordinate, take leadership, and work together. The alliance is called the Transport Decarbonization Alliance, and it's currently out of key members is Portugal, it's France, it's the Netherlands, and Costa Rica. We have companies like Michelin, Alstom, and we're looking also for cities also to join. But this is just also a starting point, saying we have to bring countries, companies, and cities together, saying we have to take action, we have to raise the ambition, and also we have to go from the commitment to action.
So what has to come next?
So
what's the next for this?
So currently we're here and starting to take stock. So countries said, well, we also have our initial commitments, and they said this in Paris. Currently, only good news: 75% of the national determined contributions, so the national climate action plans, have transport in, but it's not sufficient because most of them don't have targets, not have a roadmap, and not a clear, comprehensive plan.
Okay, so it's not a question of just having it mentioned; it's having the right information in the plan as well. Okay, so what will your partnership do to increase and improve that?
So the partnership is really about common action. So it's about convening the different countries, learning good practices, but also working then also with their constituencies, working also with cities and businesses, because government alone can't actually do it. You need also a strong partnership to do that. And so with that also raising the voice, coming up also with new ideas, coming up also with new action, and in fact, which is easier to do also together, and it's also easier to do when you bring companies on board, cities on board, and together with countries.